Hey guys, welcome back. So we have the yellow MR2 in the garage. I think you guys, I was looking at my videos and looking at the content and the whole screen is filled up with red MR2s. So I'm like, you know what, it's time to change the color up. So luckily for me, Uncle Kevin brought his car over. So this is Uncle Kevin's yellow car. It is looking as clean as the last time I gave it back to him after we did a whole bunch of work. So there it is. And I got the yellow tape measure. So today, Uncle Kevin says he is no longer entertaining suspension. So we are right about 2 1/4 drop in the back. And we're gonna end up probably right around 27 here because we're going back with the stock suspension. Guys, we interrupt the program to introduce.
Sweet age, you know, I just turned 61, but I feel good. Hey, how you doing, guys? Now, you recording me?
Yeah, we're recording you.
Why?
Yeah, because
It's
you're
my
so
birthday
sharp.
passed.
No, you're so sharp.
Oh.
Look, come. We gotta show. Look.
Hi, guy.
Hold on, look. You see this, guys? Look. Turn around. Look.
The pants are short.
Show them the seam. You see the seam?
Seam, yeah, I did that.
Perfectionist.
I iron my shirts. I do iron my shirts.
So we gotta
It's true.
show you guys. The
That's
same way
true.
we work on the car,
Yeah.
is the same way he takes care of himself.
Look at my pants. They're short now. No, they're short now. See? They're now we like. It used to be long. No more. They're short.
That's the style.
That's a
Short-
style.
short
Short.
for socks.
Yeah, that's a style. Yeah, it's been like for like 10 years. Yeah.
I gotta be like this guy, man. See?
Give me a hug. Give me a. That's a big hug to your husband.
So anyways, we're filming. Keith showed up and we figured it's a great way to break this video up. So
Bye bye, guys, okay? And thank you for being part of Biting Nights.
there you go.
All right.
Alright, so if you follow me on Instagram, you probably would have seen the pictures of the suspension. So this is a factory suspension and we kind of went over it and did the whole resto, so painted and cleaned and new boots, new hat, factory springs, original springs. We kind of replaced all the guts, so the shock inside is new as well. So this is the rear, and the front is equally as impressive as I'd want to say. So there you go. New end links, and check this out. Nice ball bearing on the top hats, so working well. So it should ride well. Now, is the car going to be higher? Absolutely will be, but like Uncle Kevin says, he wants to drive this car and he wants to be comfortable, so hey, can't knock the guy for that. So we're gonna take it down. So here it is. Let's look at it in the last form of being lowered, because we're gonna bring it up higher and enjoy. This is the worst part of doing any work, getting a car in jack stands. I'm telling you, it's a pain in the ass. Yep, so anyways, it's a good workout though. Right, Uncle Kevin? Pumping the jack, I wish I had some quick jacks, but then I'd have to figure out where to store the quick jacks. And I hate storing stuff. So anyways, man, this car looks so nice, so clean. Original 91, under 100,000 miles. Is it 93 or 91?
No, it's a 91, 93,000.
Oh, 93,000 miles, yeah. Yep. And then there are the new seats. Yeah, we never got a chance to show the new seats. So full interior redone. Got the MR2 badging right there. New door cards. Shift boot. Steering wheel rewrapped. This thing is awesome, man.
Glad I didn't get the perforated.
Yeah. Yeah, that looks...
The guy made a mistake and didn't give it to us.
Yeah. Oh, you actually perforated and gave it like...
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks good. Yeah. I was just admiring the seats. Really sharp. These are actually custom made. This is not the MR2 Heaven ones that we see. So anyways, there is our factory suspension in place. Went in pretty easy. So we're gonna finish up the other side and roll onto the back and then put her on the ground and measure up. Finally got both sides on, and man, it's looking tall already. Well, we knew that. So we put the wheels back on and then we decided, and I gotta give a shout out to Bob Pham. because Bob recommended this tool, which is a brake tester. And you basically just open up here, and let's show you guys. Open up and then stick this thing in. So you pull the cap off and you stick it in, and it tells you if your brake fluid is bad. If it's red, it's bad. So now we decided that we're gonna go bleed the brakes since we're in the process. But shout out to Bob fam, he recommended this device. I bought it on Amazon, and sure enough, it tells you your brake fluid is bad. I mean, you could technically go look at it and it tells you, but hey, it's a nice cheap tool to use and play.
Service.
Yes.
Yep. And pull it out. Bring it out. Right. Look at the first set of things. It's the hammer. Alright guys, so the back is a little bit of a wrestle because the struts are a lot longer than your coilovers. So what we had to do is pull this area on the spindle that goes to the control arm on the back, slide this thing this way, and then we were able to get the strut up. As you can see, we put a piece of cardboard in between just to protect the boot from getting damaged when we throw the thing up. So this is something I definitely recommend, just slide a piece of cardboard, because this thing can hit on the boot and sometimes tear it. So it's a little extra safety precaution, but we're done here on the rear passenger side. Now we gotta go move over to the driver's side and wrap this thing up.
Power tool.
All right, so my hands got tired from all the pumping, so put Uncle Kevin to work. So we're finishing up the last corner to bleed this out. And where's my tool? Where's my tool that Bob fam recommended? Here you go. Shout out to Bob. There you go, man. I got one, as you said. So we're gonna go check this thing now. Green. I mean, we got a little bit of orange. We could bleed the system some more, but there you go. Now we're full green. Before we were all the way in red, so we knew we had an issue with our brake fluid, and fluid is looking nice and clear. I'll show you guys what it looks like while we're getting out. So that's what we're getting out, and clearly you guys see what we just put in. So these brakes should feel pretty good. Uncle Kevin should be happy with his new suspension.
Yep.
Moment of truth. Let's go throw these wheels on, put it on the ground, and see what it looks like. So I challenged Uncle Kevin. I'm like, do you think you can get the wheels on since the car is so tall without jacking it up? He said, absolutely. And he was wrong. We had to jack it up to get the 4x4 going. Is it coming down anymore? It's coming down?
Yeah.
Alright, it's coming down. Let's see how much more. Well, the front is still up in the ear, so. Oh boy, let's hope it definitely needs to come down more than that.
Yeah, it's gonna come down.
Look at that. Woo!
Well, look, think of it the positive way. I can go through some deeper puddles now.
Yeah. Deeper puddles, that's for sure. Alright, it has to come down lower than that. That's, yeah, definitely. Alright, Uncle Kevin, let's go. Let's see what we got here. The back came down a little bit. Doesn't look terrible. Alright. Where's that yellow tape measure? Well, before we couldn't get the jack out. It's stuck? Yeah. Okay. Alright guys, so there it is. We're gonna measure it up now. We obviously gotta drive it for it to settle a little bit.
Not bad, not bad.
Alright, let's measure it. So let's do lowered car, which is where it's coming from. 24 and 5/8. Let's do factory suspension. 26. so 24 and 5/8 up to 26. Not settled yet. Alright guys. I know I'm kind of making fun of this, but the fact is it was going to get higher. We knew it was going to get higher. It doesn't look terrible, and it should ride much better. So, happy, Uncle Kevin?
Yep.
All right. Has to drive it first, but this is almost done. So, it was a fun day. I had fun hanging out with Uncle Kevin, and always great to see another MR2 in the garage. So, that's a wrap for today. We did the new suspension, and we also bled the brakes. And again, shout out to Bob Fam for pointing us towards that little brake tester. Simple things, but fun things to work with. And, you know, keep your garage activities going when you can use a tester and it tells you bleed your brakes and replace your fluid. So with that said, hope you guys enjoyed it. Uncle Kevin?
Thank you, Ryan, as always.
Anytime. All right, guys, we'll catch you on the next one. Final update, we took the car outside. We actually took it for a drive around the block. Here it is. It doesn't look as bad as how we saw it in the garage, or as high, I shouldn't say bad, because it's settled and you know, it's looking okay. I mean, the MR2s from factory is not like they're terrible, but it, in my opinion, obviously looks better when it's lowered. Nevertheless, here's the final product. It's settled, a little bit of gap as expected, but overall, I think, you know, Uncle Kevin is happy, and I'm pleased with how, you know, we got through the day and how everything worked out fine. So appreciate you guys watching. Stay tuned. You know, you guys can rely on us for MR2 content, and we will catch you guys on the next one. Take care.